This year, we switched to the Go Build a Strafer V3 chassis for its low profile, lightweight wheelbase and 1-to-1 gear ratio that allows us to move at over 55 inches per second in autonomous and teleop. We used 3-wheel odometry based around the Rev encoder, which is heavily spring-loaded to reduce drift. Our odometry allows us to reliably track our position on the field at any time in autonomous and teleop, and to follow generated paths through the use of a PID feed-forward control loop. We use OpenCV to detect the starter stack size by first converting to YCBCR color space, which allows us to reliably filter out the color of the rings in any light condition. We then compare the aspect ratio of the contours that are formed to detect the number of rings present. We use a similar algorithm to detect and automatically align with both the wobble goal and with rolling rings in teleop and autonomous. Our camera is positioned in the center of our wobble arm and vertical intake for this. Our robot also features a Rev time of flight distance sensor that continuously measures the number of rings present in the robot. We use this in autonomous to prevent incurring a penalty from intaking more than 3 rings, as well as in teleop for automatic shooting. Here's an example of our 4-stack autonomous. We hit 3 power shots, and then as soon as we detect that we have intake 3 rings, we shoot them into the high goal. We then deposit both wobbles in the correct target zone. Our robot features asymmetrical wobble deposits, so the first wobble is deposited off the side of the robot, and the second wobble is grabbed and released from the front. We then park over to launch line. Our robot features many driver enhancements, and a large portion of our teleop is automated. We have macros that automatically move to shoot and to hit the power shots in endgame. When exactly 3 rings are intaked, as detected by the time of flight sensor, the robot automatically moves to a set position and shoots them. Additionally, our robot has field-centric drive, which allows the driver to move the robot in an absolute direction relative to the field, no matter its orientation. This greatly improves the easeability of driving the robot,